All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to welcome to the first MLB The Show 21 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and I know this has been a long time in the coming. I know I promised this on release day 2 weeks ago, actually, which Tuesday. Unfortunately, there was a bit of problems that I was having. In particular, I was having problem with the internet that I am on. Clearly, it is not a fast enough internet that can support streaming from OBS Live. So now I have to go back to my PlayStation 5 camera. I know I made that video about saying, oh, I'm never going back to MLB. I'm never going back to the PS5 camera. Nope, we're going to Streamlabs, and it's going to be, widgets and everything and overlays, and it's going to be awesome. I kind of shot my mouth off with that one. But I always thought that this would be like a good backup in case I had any technical problems. So for the time being, I'm working on a solution to be able to stream from my laptop, but for now, we're just going to go with the PS5 camera for now. So just to catch you up to speed on what's been going on. So as you can see, my lineup right now is consistently full of World Baseball Classic players. That is because I grinded out the program here. Yeah, so you can see I've got everyone pretty much. D-Lovey, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, man? So I've got pretty much everyone that I can get in this program. I've got Arosa Reina, Shohei Ohtani, Taiwan Walker, all these guys. I've got them all. This program is done. You're good, bro. It's been a minute. Yeah, it has been a minute. I mean, I hate that it was like, I wish I could be doing this from OBS, but unfortunately my internet's not cooperating with me. That's why it took so long for me to go streaming MLB The Show 23. So I'm going to run with this for now until I can figure out a solution. And I have a couple ideas in mind. That's coming. That is coming. But as you can see, World Baseball Classic is done. The starter program is done. The Weekly Wonders 1 program is also done, which if you haven't done this already, be sure to do it. You get 2 show packs. 1 bonus habit pack, and you get 2,000 subs plus 10,000 XP. Very much worth doing for literally nothing. Nothing. One other thing to note, because I did not show this on stream, but you guys may have saw it on my Twitter. That was my first diamond pull right there. Trey Turner of the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, personally, I would have liked for it to have been a Mets diamond, but this is what it is. So, Trey Turner it is, our first diamond pull of Diamond Dynasty 2023. As you can tell, I have none of the collections completed. You guys should know that I am not the type of guy to get, I'm not the type of guy to get collections done on day one. I ain't spending that money. Your first diamond was Goldschmidt. How much does he go for? Because I think a lot of the diamonds, except for the usual ones, oh, that's Arenado, my bad. The usual ones like DeGrom, Trout, Ohtani, they're all over 100K. Goldschmidt, okay, 77K, so that's pretty expensive. And how much is Arenado? Arenado's 90,000 or just under 90,000. Okay. So, yep. Very expensive cards. That's why I don't want to complete these collections now. I will get them done eventually. But for right now, not doing them. The only live series collection you have done is San Francisco. Is that an easier one to get done? I feel like that the ones that don't have any diamonds in them, like the A's, I know don't have them. I want to say the Royals don't have diamonds. Yeah, the Royals don't have diamonds. I feel like those are the ones that you would complete first. So, but I guess San Fran doesn't really have any diamonds. They don't even have any golds. Okay, well, let's see, how many do I have? 8. Okay, so not enough. I really don't want to lock them in quite yet. But, guys, the reason that we're streaming tonight, we got some event grinding to do. Oh, okay, I guess my event run ended. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, just to catch you guys up, yeah, I saw that they have no goals and figured I just knock about. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I just would rather just earn it through the packs and everything than just buy them off. Because right now, as you can see, I can't even afford it. I have 6,000 or 6,800 stubs, so I can't really afford to do the collection right now. It'd be too expensive. Anyway, as you guys probably saw there, I have 14 wins. I need 20 to be able to get to Pete Alonso. I mean, look at this card. This is just glitchy. That's what it is. It's glitchy. So, I really want that card. I may even grind for Mookie Betts as well, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I really, the main goal here is Pete Alonso. So that's what we're going to do. Let me just figure some stuff out. I want Arenado as... Yeah, I want Arenado as the DH. I want Julian as the second baseman. And I want Harry Ford as my catcher. And then let me just make sure that my lineup is all good. Arenado should be higher up because he has pop. Should we put Ford up there? You know what? Maybe I'll put Kendo down a little bit further. Just a little. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's see. Yeah, I'll continue to rock with Luis Garcia as my fifth catcher. Or, I'm sorry, fifth pitcher. And then bullpen, you may have noticed, I have Edwin Diaz here. I bought him off the auction block. That's why my sub count is so low, because I basically saved up to get Diaz rather than just buy those packs and keep hoping that I would get the 99s. So, 80,000 is worth more than buying three of those around the world packs that would have cost me 150,000. I also have Otani, Lee Smith, Karchak. This is actually a really solid lineup. I'm actually really happy with this. So, oops. I hope they saved my changes. Okay, good, they did. And actually, Julian, how is he done for me? Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to replace him. Let's see, who can we go with? Drake is not doing well. What about Leland? Ooh, he's very solid. Or at least he's been solid for me. Oh, Glendening. I forgot about him. But the thing is, I don't know how he does online. So I'll go with Leland for now. And actually, we'll move him down further in the lineup. Like, way down. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go ahead. We're ready to do this. Now, I've actually gone on quite a few good multi-win event runs. That's how I was able to get up to 14 wins. So I'm hoping even a good one tonight can if not get me to 20 wins, it could possibly get me to, let's say halfway. So let's say 17 more wins. All right, let's do this. And the thing that I like about this event is that for the most part, you can expect everyone to have the same lineup. Like, it's going to be all World Baseball Classic guys. A few guys will throw in a few charisma guys, which is fine. But I'm the only charisma guy that I have is Lee Smith. He's the only one. And honestly, I don't even use Lee Smith. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Wait, he's got Mookie. Wait, was that the 90? Then why the heck is this guy still playing the event? That literally makes no sense. How can you still be playing the event if you've already got Mookie? There's no reason for you to play the event anymore. That literally makes no sense. I am truly baffled. Come on, Kendo. Or at least go foul. Alright, I'll take that. That's the problem with Taiwan. I like using Taiwan, but he just leaves a lot of pitches hanging. So you better not make a mistake, because when he hangs them, he really hangs them. Oh, that was just a perfect hit. That's why I like using Harry Ford. Come on, get there, Kendo. Nice. There we go. A little bit better. Get. Oh, jeez. You see what I mean? Like, that 12-6 curveball. That was hanging. I'm lucky he didn't take advantage of it, but seriously, that should have been gone, and I think he knows that. Oh, this dude's got Pablo Lopez too. Dang. Yes, attaboy Arosarena. I tell you what, it took me a little bit to get used to Arosarena, because I had him lead off for me for a while. And I could just never get used to it. I couldn't hit with him at all. Finally I was able to figure it out. And he's actually belted quite a few home runs for me. Unfortunately, Robert is just going to go ahead and negate everything Arosarena just did. And I just completely forgot that I need to warm up a relief pitcher. So we're going to do Liam Hendricks. Yeah. Sorry. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know what that was, but that left a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah. Oh, it's a 2-strike count? Dang. How did I lay off of that? And how did I even make contact with that? I don't know. It's weird. I will say that I definitely feel like pitching has gotten harder this year than it has been in years past. Ah, that's strike 3. Good pitch. Good pitch.
Leading off for the Rams, the shortstop, your attention, please. Now, lead up. Hendrick. Ball 1.
Uh-oh. I mean, I wasn't going to throw him out anyway, so I might as well have tried to do the... I might as well have tried to throw it into second, see if I could make it. And for some reason, I thought Robert actually had a better arm than he does.
The center fielder, Louis. Ball in.
Okay, Hendricks, I would seriously appreciate it if you freaking located the strike zone. You know what? I got exactly what I asked for. Locate the strike zone. Yeah. Okay. And watch me give up a extra base hit that drives in a run. That's the problem when you run with these 3-pitch pitchers. You don't have a lot of options. You really don't. So when you don't have a lot of options, it's kind of hard to fool your opponent. Yeah, I probably think it's best that I just... Maybe I'll do like that bottom half of the inning, and then I'll just call it a game, because I don't think I'm going to win. This guy's, or this player is just beating the living crap out of me right now. I thought freaking Taiwan Walker was bad at leaving pitches hanging. Now Hendricks does a pretty good job at that too, apparently.
Ball. 2-0.
Alright, at least we're out of the inning, but definitely a lot of damage done. It's all good.
The designated hitter. No run. Now, Jonathan. Nope. Ball 1, no strike. One ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, you know what? I deserve that ground ball. Because I wasn't patient. You know, I'm trying to be patient more as a hitter, but it is difficult. Ah, he got me. Got me on that slurve.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I don't know how I made contact with that, but okay. Hey, look at that. Another base hit. Now if we could just put some runs together, maybe we'll make something out of this inning.
Ball, that's it.
And possibly out of this game. Nope, I lied. Alright, I'm not going to waste this guy's time anymore. Or mine. Now, normally I wouldn't do that at all because I don't like the idea of quitting. But, I mean, what chance did I have? Really? What chance? Besides, this is all about getting to Pete Alonso. And the more games that, the quicker I get games over with, the better off I'm going to be in terms of getting to Pete. Just keep in mind, guys, that this event is only going until Friday at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Pacific. So that is, if you're on the East Coast here, that is 2 o'clock. That is 2 o'clock p.m. So if you want to get Alonso, if you want to get Betts, if you want to get Urias, I recommend getting them now because we don't have a whole lot of time left.
Leading off for the Dubs, the left fielder, Trey Turner. All one's the count. On 2.
Strike 3, sit down. First strike 3, sit down of 2023. Little milestones here, people. Little milestones. Oh, I should probably talk about what I'm doing in terms of my channel and stuff on YouTube. Which, by the way, if you guys aren't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to go over there and check it out because, well, I try to post as many videos as I can, especially since I just started with Streamlabs. So, and from what I was talking with a friend about, when I talked to a friend about this, recording videos wouldn't be impacted by the problem that I was having when I was streaming. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing because that means that frames won't skip on me like they were doing on streaming if I was recording a video. So I will be posting more videos on YouTube because I like talking about baseball. In fact, I was what I was thinking about doing like a catch-up video for Diamond Dynasty. I was just going to explain where my team is at. Oof. So I was going to do that, but I figured that since I was going to be on stream tonight, I figured I can just explain exactly where my team was at as it stands. Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't mention this earlier, but Negroes League is done as well. So I completed that. That was already done. I have the 95 overall Buck O'Neil card, although in likelihood I don't see him starting for me. Oh my god, can my guys please be patient? I'm gonna get Batista up and running. We'll see how that goes. That's my own fault. I guess I can buy a little bit more time for my reliever, for Bautista, by pitching with Javier. So about the video. So I will be using OBS to be able to live stream, or not live stream, I will use it to be able to record videos. In fact, an idea that isn't actually Mets related. I want to keep the content related to Mets stuff, but sometimes there are topics of discussion that I just see in baseball that is like, to me, is worth talking about. So I'm gonna give my thoughts on an issue in baseball that I think needs to be addressed. I won't reveal what that is because I'd rather just keep it as a little surprise. Oh, come on! But with that being said, it will be coming out. I'm probably going to record it tonight, and then maybe I'll post it tomorrow before I get on stream. I left that hanging. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Okay, time to bring in Bautista. What happened? Hey, whoa! What happened? I was scared. How we like in 23? I don't like how difficult it is to pitch. Like, even on Pitch Meter, I'm having a hard time timing my pitches correctly so that it can work. So pitching is definitely tougher. It's definitely tougher this year than it was last year. Oh, if that had been more online, he would have been out. I don't know about the hitting. I guess the hitting is fine. Diamond Dynasty, I like the idea that they had, which is you could get more than just a couple 99 overalls on day one. You can actually get a bunch of 99 overalls in the first month of the season, which I like. I like that. I like that concept because it really gives you a reason to play. It gives you a reason to go ahead and play MLB The Show at the start. I keep saying a lot. Like, before there was, until the monthly programs came out, there was really no reason to be getting the cards that were like 90 or 91 or 92 overall, because we knew that months down the road, 6 months later, they weren't even going to be existent. We weren't going to even have them in our lineups. They were just going to be replaced by a bunch of 99 overalls. So I like that you could get the 99 overalls now at the beginning of the game. I don't know where they're going to go from here personally. Come on, beat it, Chang. Dang it. I'm going to get him warming, and I'll also get So there are things that I like, things that I don't like. It's a bit of a mixed bag. I'll just say that. Okay, I need to start being more patient here.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out. The count is full.
Alright, full count. Bring it.
Leading off for enemy, the left fielder.
Let's see, do I risk it? Do I risk putting in... Or, I'm sorry, do I risk leaving Bautista out there so that I can give Lau Saida and he has a little more time to warm up? Well, now I've made my bed, so I gotta sleep in it. Ooh, I hung that splitter. I hung it. I hung it so bad. Come on, Bautista, excuse me. Once again, I hang that splitter. Alright. Whew. Walk-off time. Let's see if we can do it. We need a win. We need a win for Alonso. Oh, he's bringing in Lee Smith. Should have known. Come on, I gotta get this. Go! Not being patient. That's all I can say is I'm not being patient. You know, I'm swinging at everything because I'm trying to win this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Backdoor cutter. Alright. Yeah, I know Bautista is out of energy. That's why we're bringing in Lau Isiga. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I'm not very good with names, so I do apologize. Ooh, if he could have moved up, he might have had that. Oh, can I rob this? Can I rob it? Ah, no! Well, to be fair, I don't think I could have robbed it anyway.
Outside, that's a ball. out.
All right, 2 outs. Okay. That works. Is no one collides. Thank goodness. So why? And now we got Rosarena and Turner on base, correct? Thank God for the extra innings rule.
Yep, that ball went out. One ball, 1 strike.
Rosarena! Let's go! Right back at ya! That's why he's my leadoff man. But now I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, yeah, it's great, but now I have no runners on base. So if I want to win this game, I have to do it the old-fashioned way.
That's a ball.
Well, here's the thing about me, guys. At the very least, I'm not going to try and go down swinging. Like, I am always
Ball, that's out.
going to try and make contact if I'm going to go down. So,
That's outside.
you know, that's why you'll see me swing a lot on 2-strike counts. Because at that point, I'm just trying not to strike out. Like that. That's my fault. I shouldn't have even swung. Alright, more extras. Thank God for Rosarena. Do we... I guess we could. Not really for the idea, but... You know, why not save Diaz for... No! My gut feeling was wrong. I should have just brought in Diaz. Well, there's only one way to correct that mistake. Bring him in. I mean, I already have 1 loss in the event run right now, so...
2-0.
You know, even if I lose, then everything just goes back to normal. Ooh! Did not mean to do that. I apologize. Did not mean to nail the batter.
Ball 1.
You gotta be kidding. Well, now it's 4-2, so...
Ball 1's the count.
Yeah, that's gone. Well, GG's to my opponent. There's no way I'm coming back. GG's to my opponent. He got this game. And I'd rather not waste any more time. So, next! Ooh, look at that. I got AL Central Rewards. Hold on. Go back a bit. Alright, let's see. We got Fulmer, Lindor. How about that? Lindor. He's actually a very solid hitter. Moncada, too. I mean, other than against lefties, he's crap, but... you know what? I think I'm going to go with Lindor. And let's see. We have Minnie Minoso, Grady Sizemore, Wow. Breakout Max Scherzer, Torrey Hunter, and Greg Holland. I like Torrey Hunter. He's actually he's one of my favorite Twins players. So, because I remember playing MVP Baseball 2004, and he was just like, he was always the Twins center fielder, and I just remembered him. I'm like, oh, okay, well, might as well like him. Let's see. Why don't we try Yamamoto this time? I think he'd be good. Oh, Lord. Bob Gibson. 99 charisma, Bob Gibson. Forget about it. That's the thing that I hate about playing online. Some of these guys, all they just do is throw fastballs. That's all they do. It's like, yeah, I should make the adjustment to be able to catch up and beat the fastball, but at the same time, you know, what do you want me to do? Swing sooner? How can I swing sooner? I mean, yeah, press X a lot sooner, but easier said than done. I didn't even see what that pitch was. Oh, a sinker. Okay. Alright, well, that's all this guy's gonna do. I enjoy the graphics on his uniform, I'll give him that. He obviously put in a lot of time and effort to make them. Come on, Yamamoto. Strike three, sit down.
That is good. The third baseman.
Ooh, wow. I really hung that curveball. I don't know how he didn't destroy it anymore. Alright, so clean inning. You know, that's a start. It's a start. This time I'm going to make a habit of making sure I get my relief pitchers up and warming before they come in. What the heck is going on here? Anytime that funky stuff happens, I'm not going. It usually means it's going to be an out. Yeah. Because, like, how am I supposed to tell? I'm assuming it's going to be an out. Like, how was I supposed to know that was going to get over his head?
0-1's the count.
It's just me being dumb. Ford. That's gone! Let's go! That's why I like Harry Ford. Nah, I got underneath it. But that's okay. We got a 2-run home run.
The second baseman.
So at least we're working with something. All right, guys. Good inning. Good inning. Good inning. Wow. I cannot speak. Good inning.
Leading off for the Vikings, the second baseman, Edward.
Mound visit. I'm going to cheat a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Jonathan Alonso.
0-1.
Excuse me. Strike 3, sit down. Nice.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8.
That's my own fault because I tried to put a pitch. Really? This is how we're going to do it now? Oh God, he's got Kyle Schwarber. Jesus. Not going to end well for me.
0-1's the count.
Strike 3, sit down. Had him out front. Kondo, get there. Holy moly, what a catch. What a catch. Whew. My heartbeat is freaking, like, going off the rails right now. I got lucky with that one. Through. Nope.
Out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Sticking with Bob Gibson, an interesting choice. And Arozarena is going to go ahead and get on base. I'm glad that they kind of did away with that pitcher's wall. If you remember in years past, and I think this was pretty prevalent in last year's game, there used to be like a pitching bubble or a pitching wall that used to be around the pitcher. So basically, if you hit it into this bubble or wall or whatever you want to call it, they will it would basically just bounce off and remain in place. So I'm glad that they're at least getting rid of some of it. It still existed, but it's not. It's not as noticeable as it has been in the past. All right, Diaz, you're on.
Your attention please. Now pitching,
I was actually going to dive for that. I was going to try diving for it. But at that point, I was already too close. And so diving for it just wouldn't have made sense.
One ball.
Nope.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Finally, Edwin Diaz gets the strikeout. Or gets the strikeout,
0-1's the count.
I should say.
One ball. 2 strikes.
Alright, that was more of just a, let's see if you'll go after this kind of pitch. Alright, one more out.
Left fielder, Randy. Right now.
0-1. Ball. That's out.
No? Wow. Yep, he's not going down quietly. It won't get out, but he's not going down without a fight. And I just gave him all the momentum he needs right now. No! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's a big kick in the nuts right there. It was perfect too. Dude, this guy's freaking... Wow. 1 out away from win number 15, and I blew it. I blew it with arguably the best closing pitcher in the game. GG's to my opponent. He took advantage. I thought I had him. That's a big giant kick in the nuts. Oh well, can't mope about it. Gotta get back in there. If I'm not gonna tally 15 wins or 20 wins by worrying about this one. Okay. Yeah, best of luck to my opponent. I keep forgetting to say that every time I'm going up against someone. I need to remember that I gotta say that. But I don't think I'm gonna say that name. Just, no.
Leading off for the Saskatchewan.
Jeremy Pena. Alright, Pena, best of luck. Why am I wishing Pena best of luck?
That accepted. The first baseman, number 55, Munetaka Murakami.
Oh, I'm lucky. I am lucky that I did not. I'm lucky I didn't pay for that, because I should have. That's my problem. I just keep leaving these pitches where, I need to get better. I need to get more familiar with the with the pitch meter. Because that's the only way I'm going to get better. Strike 3, sit down. Okay, a little bit of a freeze here. Not freeze off, thank God. Just, this happens from time to time where the game will freeze, and of course Taiwan is going to throw inside. That's why I say I gotta get better. Because it's stuff like that that makes me worry that I will end up giving this away. Come on, Arena. More heroics. Base hit. Whatever. Just get on. Just do something. Hey, how about that? You listened. Ask and you shall receive. Maybe I should have asked Luis Robert.
Batting third, the third baseman.
There. I spoke too soon. I mean, I'm lucky that Moncada was safe, but damn. That was just nothing but a good play. Gotta tip my cap. If I had one. Actually, I do. I just am not wearing it right now. Or wearing that. Okay, fine. Tip my cap to you. For making that diving stop that almost turned into a double play. Yeah, sometimes that kind of hit falls for you, other times it doesn't. It's a crapshoot. Let's see. I probably do not want Taiwan in for another inning, so we'll just hand it off to Bautista. See what happens. No. I didn't think he went. Strike 3, sit down. What's up, Peach? How you doing? How's your evening going? Welcome back, welcome back. It's been a long time. You're good? How am I? I'm doing all right. I mean, I wish I had a few wins from the event here, but you know, I gotta take what I have, which is nothing. Oh shoot. Is this the slider or was... Oh, the fastball. Okay.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, it has been more. It has been a year or more. I just, you know, work became a priority, and I went to the afternoon, or I went back to the afternoons. Now I'm back in the mornings. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean that means I don't get a lot of sleep. But take the good with the bad. The bad is I don't get a lot of sleep. The good, I I get to come back to streaming. I get to talk about baseball, and I'm gonna start making videos on YouTube. So, lots of plans in the future here. Yeah! Tell me that's a double. Tell me that's a double. Let's go! Harry Ford with the double. Now if we could just drive him in, that'd be fantastic. Oh, you don't have it yet? Oh, dude. Let me tell you, this is... I mean, it's a mixed bag. I'll give it... I'll say it's a mixed bag. Because I feel like that gameplay-wise, it's a little bit harder. Like pitch meter, good luck with that, because I can tell you I've missed on multiple occasions, and I've paid for it online. That's actually how I've lost quite a few games. So pitching, hitting, it sometimes feels like you get rewarded for good hits. Other times it feels like you don't. And then there are times where your opponent gets rewarded for bad hits. You feel like 22 was a downgrade of 21? In what way? Like, in what way? I know you mean in general, but, like, can you give me some specifics? Like there, that's what I was talking about. I had a perfect, and I lined out to the third baseman. Like, to me, that's a downgrade. I mean, that was prevalent in last year's game, where perfect would be a line drive, but you know, or a line drive out or whatever, but. Like, that should have been a base hit. It really should have. And I'm kind of frustrated that it wasn't. Karnichek, I would very much like it if you threw strikes. Thank you. Pinpoint a lot and change is way harder to use. You know what, Pete? I would say the very same thing about pitch meter. It's a lot harder to time it. It's almost like pitching in general has just gotten worse. Oh my gosh. I can't really confirm nor deny that, because I've never tried pinpoint either last year or this year, so you heard analog is a new way to go? That's possible. That is possible. Let me guess, he's going to bring in Lee Smith, hooray!
Your attention, please. Now,
I wish I could tell you, but I've been using meter, and I can tell you, even meter is hard this year. It's really hard. Not impossible, but yeah, of course. I'm just doing the event right now. Oh, was that strike 3? Damn, he pinpointed that perfectly.
On one. No ball, 2 strikes.
Mankata is my last chance. It's my last chance here.
On 2. Ball.
Through? No. Alright, GG's to my opponent. I mean, I got robbed. I got robbed on several hits that should have been... It should have been hits, but of course I gotta get robbed. Ooh, how about that? I get the boss reward. Alright, I know exactly who I'm going for in this, by the way, guys. And if my Mets thing is any indication, or my Mets thing should be an indication. Who do I think is winning the World Series this year? Wow, that's a good question. Let's see. Hold on, let me just pick Francisco Lindor here. And then let me also show you my lineup as well, as I'm going to make a couple changes here. There we go. So, who wins the World Series? That is a tough one to answer right now. I can say that right now I don't really think it'll be my Mets. I like to believe that it would be them, but if I'm being realistic here, I don't. I just the Diaz going down. It just it hurt. This guy. Let's see. How has he done for me? He has struggled for me online, so... Now, granted, 2 of his at-bats, or 2 of his plate appearances were strikeouts, but even still. Wait, do you mean in real life, or do you mean in the game? Because... I don't know, I think he's been underwhelming, personally. I don't think he's as good as some people make him out to me. I believe that this card is definitely one of the better ones. I love this card. And the batting, the stats right here should explain why. Like, this guy, I know mine. He plays almost every position to right. You talking about Arosarena? Or are you talking about Kodo? Excuse me. Or Kondo? Okay, you're talking about the... It's possible, but I mean, personally, I like Luis Robert. I know online it doesn't look like the stats, but I truly believe that the guy is a very very good hitter. You know what? Maybe I'll try Britton if Robert continues to struggle. I'm hoping that this Lindor card is going to be good. I like Arenado. Arenado's just like he hits, and that's all I need him to do. I just need him to hit. Goldschmidt, I'd say he's been pretty underwhelming. Did I get Jeter? You're talking about the free Jeter or the 99 Jeter? Because I only have the free Jeter, which is 86 overall. I don't have the 99 yet. In fact, the only live series diamond that I have right now is Trey Turner here. Yeah, no, not the 99. I do not have the 99. Sorry. Actually, hold on. Collections, live series. Oh no, he's signature series, so he wouldn't. Wait, Jeter was born in New Jersey? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was. I thought he was New York. Interesting. I wonder where Mark McGwire is. California? Okay, interesting. I'm actually kind of glad that they went with McGwire and the night. You're talking about the 99 Jeter, right? Because the answer to that is yes. He's the 99. He's the collection reward. The 99 Jeter. Then yes. So I am nowhere close. I'm nowhere close to Jeter right now. And it very well could be until the middle of the year before I get even close to him. Which is fine, which is okay with me. Like, I'm okay with that. Hold on, let me just replace Turner. Yeah. Catcher, new bar, Urias. I think I'm gonna replace this guy and put Trey Turner in. I want some speed. And as far as Lynn goes, I don't know. I'll give him another shot. I have not started it yet, Peach. I've been grinding out the event. The event has Pete Alonso in it, so I'm trying to grind that out. And I'm up to 14 wins, but it seems like I'm stalling there, which is unfortunate because if I can't get any further, then I would have to buy Pete Alonso off the marketplace, and I really don't want to do that. Even though he's like cheap, I think he's only like 20,000 or something like that. Panda 7 Prince, best of luck. Let's have a good game. Okay, we're gonna take our sweet old time. Gotcha. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Not like I got anything to do.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to... Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll take that. Pick that double play. Let's go.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, I'll only hop into BR if there's like a Mets card that I wanna grab. I just, in general, I don't have any interest in doing online unless there's a Mets player to be had. That's why I'm doing the event.
Whoa, that pitch is out. One and one. Ball 2.
Ooh, that was close. I'll give him that. That was close.
We got full count.
Hey, look at that. Russell Ray not getting on base. Ooh, yeah, he actually reminded me. I almost didn't set my, I almost didn't warm up my pitchers. All right. Well, I mean, that went a lot further than I thought it was gonna. So, while it's still an L, at least it was better than what I thought it was gonna be. If I had just centered that a little bit better, that would have been gone. Dang it. Use the curveball to get me the ground out. He hasn't? Yeah, Jacob deGrom had a rough outing. Chris Bassett, I know he had a rough outing. So a bunch of former Mets are having a little trouble.
That is it. The right fielder, number 8.
Oh, one's the count.
What the heck was that? I missed so bad on the curveball. It went so freaking high. Like, almost like it was a 12-6 curve. Or not even a 12. It was like a screwball. Or not a screwball. A knuckleball. So the curveball is a secret knuckleball? If you miss badly enough? Okay, no taken.
0-1.
Just make sure he's not going anywhere. Wasn't. Oh, okay. Alright, so I got a couple good innings out of Yamamoto. So we'll get him warming. And I'm actually going to sit him down with Diaz. Hopefully Diaz can do something, because that one game where he gave up where he lost it, that still leaves that's still leaving a sour taste in my mouth. Come on, Harry Ford. I mean, personally, I think the rotation is still good. It's just I have questions about Peterson and McGill, and then as far as the bullpen goes, I think we'll be all right. It's just, is it going to be Ottavino or Robertson? It seems like it's going to be Robertson that's our closing pitcher, but I don't know. Oh, you know what? I never answered your question about who I thought was going to be in the World Series, or who was going to be, Oh, you're talking about Detroit? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about New York. The Mets. Sorry. I think you guys are still a ways away from competing. No offense. But you guys are... Yeah, your bullpen, I don't see why the team gave up Gregory Soto. Lindor! Dang! Lindor knocking the door down with that home run. Good. I have Liam Hendricks, and now the whole thing is all the scoreboard down in down below me is all messed up. And Arena is just going to smoke one. And that's out of here! Let's go! Arena! A perfect. See, that's one of the times that it does reward you. And I'm glad that it does in some aspects. But it needs to do that every time. All right, I'm gonna bring in Hendricks, because this is clearly not a save situation. But if Hendricks gets in trouble, then I will bring Diaz in.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, sit down. Did I just see Anthony Rizzo's home run almost third deck in New York? No. I don't watch the Yankees. That's the one team I couldn't care less about. I really couldn't. Like, to me, the Yankees are... But that's because I'm a Mets fan, so of course I'm supposed to hate them. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know quite a few people who are both Mets and Yankees fans, but for me, no. I mean, pretty impressive for Anthony Rizzo, but I mean, I'm assuming we're talking about it was in the porch, that short right field porch. So he definitely got Yankees and the Phillies are playing. I probably shouldn't have asked that. Yeah, yeah. I really can't. Even if I wanted to tune into the game, I really couldn't right now. And that's the ball game. We pick up the dub off of Lindor with a 3-run shot in the beginning in his first at bat for our team. And now we are 5 wins away from Alonso. My second favorite team is the Yankees, though. Oh, man, Pete, you're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart, man. You're breaking my heart. Look, I've been so surprised by some of the fan bases in the MLB. Like, the Braves fan base, I'm so impressed with them. I keep hearing about Sports Talk ATL on Twitter and how he constantly, badmouths the Mets and everything. But I went to a Mets Braves game last year, and oh my God, they were some of the nicest people around. Of course, I didn't like it when they did their chop as soon as the relief pitcher for the Mets came in. That was kind of annoying, but that is what it is. That's their thing. So, Philly is the worst in general. Okay, I'll take your word for it because I really haven't met a Phillies fan. I mean, I have family down in South Jersey that are Phillies fans, but I can't say I ever been to Citizens Bank Ballpark to know for sure. So I'll have to take you for your word. I left that sinker hanging. I mean, to be fair, Philly fans Philly sports fans in general kind of get a bad rap. So, oh yeah, this guy's got my number. This may very well be an easy win for him. And also, I need to stop calling my players him or my opponents him because it really, I don't know for a fact that the person that I'm playing is a guy. For all I know, they could be a girl, they could be whatever. That maybe they don't have a gender. I'm not really trying to get political here. I'm just saying. Who's my favorite NBA and NHL teams? So NBA, I really don't care. Like honestly, if I were to rank sports major leagues in general, it would be MLB, then the NFL, then the NHL, then the NBA. That's how I would rank them. And NBA, Brooklyn Nets, but believe me, I'm not a bandwagon fan because I was not cheering for them when they had Kyrie, Harden, and Durant. No. Nope, I was not doing that. I'm not a bandwagon, and I sure as heck saw that this team was going to implode. I guess just people were hoping that maybe they would have won an NBA championship before they imploded. But clearly egos get the best of everyone. So next up, you said the NHL. So I'm actually a Devils fan because I'm from New Jersey. So yeah, Devils. Obviously, I'm very happy to see that they're doing very well. You know, I think they're second in the Metro Division right now, or the Metropolitan Division, I want to say. Nice. Who hit that? Moncada? Nice. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Oh, the NFL. You asked me about the NFL, too. Yeah, the New York Jets. New York Jets, not because they're going after Rodgers, but, well, for a couple of reasons. One, I watched them, I watched the Jets growing up, and that was the time when they had Pennington and Curtis Martin and Santana Moss, Lavernius Coles, Chris Baker, I want to say. Maybe it was Dustin Baker. They also had Kevin, I hope I'm saying this right. They go get... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Even if they go get Lamar Jackson, they'll be in the playoffs. You know, that's the thing I've been saying this entire NFL offseason. The Jets, yes, they should make Rodgers the guy that they want to go after. With that said, have Lamar Jackson as your backup option. To say to the Packers, hey, you know, you don't want to be serious about these trades with us? Well, guess what? There's a guy out there by Lamar Jackson that we can sign long-term, not just 2 years at max, is how I see Rodgers spending his career in New York. But Jackson can give you 5 years, possibly. But they keep Wilson, I'm sorry, but it's done. No. You don't understand, Peach. Wilson's done. I mean, he's going to stay on. They need a backup QB. There's no denying that. But, I mean, Wilson, unless he's going to pick up something from Rodgers and become this elite quarterback, which I highly doubt he does, he's done. You know? And I'm glad that the Jets are finally getting away from the whole, let's draft a quarterback in the first round with a high overall pick. Because that clearly has worked out for us in the past. The best example, Mark Sanchez, but let's also talk about Geno Smith, even though that he wasn't first round. He was early second round. How about Christian Hackenberg, Bryce Petty, Sam Darnold, Kellen Clemens. Shall I continue? Yes, he did good in Seattle, but he didn't work out in New York. That's what my point is. He didn't work out in New York. I beg to differ. I think they gave him a shot. I mean, they wouldn't purposely put Mark Sanchez in the third quarter of a preseason game if they felt like they were ready to give Geno Smith a shot. They just think he didn't produce, and then he doesn't stick around long for the Jets. I mean, at least he was able to get somewhat of a decent career in Seattle. I'm not bashing him for that. I'm just saying, with the Jets, he was horrible. Excuse me. Okay, bases loaded. Guess he'd rather face a Rosarena than, well, because he might bring in. Oh, no, he won't. He's going to stick with Sandoval. Everyone go back. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Oh, warning track! Warning track! Oh my gosh, that is the most BS thing that could happen. Oh my gosh, that is such BS. I thought that was gone. Lions have a shot too? At who? The Rodgers? There's no way the Packers are trading within the division. Or are you talking about in general? Because I'll give the Lions credit that they're a much better team making the playoffs. They're going to have to go through Minnesota. Let's just face that reality. They have to go through Minnesota to be able to get to the playoffs. I think they showed glimpses that they could make it to the playoffs, but it is not going to be easy. The hell, Karnacek? Well, just gotta find just gotta create that chemistry. You guys do have a solid young core, but can they put it all together is the question. True, anything can happen. I mean, Giants beat the Vikings. And I'm not sure a lot of people were predicting that. Although I think if you had just watched Giants football for like a game or two, I think you would be able to tell that something was happening. And that Minnesota. See, here's the thing with Minnesota. They have a horrible, and I mean horrible, pass defense. Like, nothing against Mike White. Mike White did fantastic against Minnesota. But Mike White nearly had 300 yards, I think, against Minnesota. And honestly, if not for Braxton Berrios dropping that pass in the end zone against Minnesota, the Jets would have won it. All right, AJ Minter it is. Okay. That's good. Screen is frozen. Okay, there we go. I was afraid I wasn't gonna... Whoa! Jesus, a little stick to my loo there. It's okay. Station to station. That's how we'll play this. That was close. No! Okay, infield fly rule. Yep. 1 out right there.
Now batting.
He's really gonna leave Minter in. I'm impressed. I enjoy the confidence here. Nope. I was gonna send him home, but I thought better of it. But no! Walk-off grand slam! Well, there you go. That's that right fielder you were talking about earlier, Peach. That right fielder, that's a heck of a player. Grand salami walk-off. Dang. I want to clip that later. I'm gonna clip it later and put it on YouTube. What am I at? 2 wins? Holy mackerel! 2 wins. About dang time now I'm winning. Alright, let's keep it going. You know, why can't we get halfway? We need one more. Alright, let's see. Nice. Thanks, Peach. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, my opponents are going to be much, much harder. Because they've clearly been good. Bo knows 40. Best of luck. Garrett Cole, obviously supercharged. I think this was from opening day. I think that supercharge is from opening day. Oof. Got underneath it.
The third baseman,
Come on, Moncada. Alright, thanks. Oh! C-Shine. Or Z-Shine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Next year I might go. Okay, yeah. Listen, the last NFL game that I went to actually was just this year. I went against when they were playing the Chicago Bears at MetLife. So that's when Mike White had like 350 yards passing. Or actually, it might have been a little less than that. I have to double check on my stats, but that was Mike White's best game as well, no, not his best game, but it was one of his better games for the Jets. So, you know, going to NFL games are great, and especially, count yourself lucky, Peach, because the Lions play in the Dome. So you don't have the elements to worry about. When I went to the Bears-Jets game last year, dude, it freaking poured. Oh my God, my friend and I were freaking drenched. I mean, we didn't care because the Jets won. They won that game. But, you know, like, I'll take an indoor stadium. Yeah, and especially, like, you guys have cold winters up there. It's like in Michigan, you know? So it's kind of like you guys need a dome. I don't understand why the Packers don't have one because the Vikings and the Lions play in one. And I'm kind of surprised. Well, I guess it's really tradition with the Bears, but I think the Bears should start playing in a dome too. The teams that I don't necessarily agree should be playing in a dome, Atlanta. I just I don't see the point of them playing inside. It's Atlanta. And then what's the Dolphins Stadium? Hard Rock Cafe Stadium. I mean that's a retractable roof, so that could be, you know, that could be opened. It's huge, but I just don't see why it's a dome. Why can't they play outside? It's in Atlanta, or not. Well, is it Atlanta or is it on the outskirts of Atlanta? Like somewhere in some... I don't know, but like, personally, I really wish they weren't in the dome. Oh, shoot. Wow. Yeah, I don't know either. Doesn't really make much sense to me. The Cardinals, I can argue that they should be in a stadium, mainly because, well, you just put Arizona and Los Angeles are in. They could get hot, especially in the summertime. So, I can understand why they would want to be inside. I'm just saying, like, and I guess maybe that's the reason for Atlanta too. Like, Atlanta's indoors because it can get hot in Atlanta. Yeah, but NFL is never in the summer. Well, I mean, it depends on where you, because like for some people, they might count parts of September as summer. Like, at least the beginning part, because that's Labor Day, so it's technically, and I don't think the fall even begins or officially begins until October. Yeah, end of summer. It's still summer though. If you're saying it's the end of summer, it's still part of summer. Well, 1 or 2 weeks is 1 or 2 games. So that's technically in the summertime, not to mention all the training camp that they, or the preseason that they do. You know, the Jets are playing their Hall of Fame game in, they're playing in the Hall of Fame game this year in Canton. That's going to be early August. So, for some, and even the college football season. The college football season sometimes starts in August. Sometimes I can't remember the last time. Look at that condo. Frick, your guy, Peach, your guy is freaking launching home runs for me. I am sorry that I underestimated him. You told me he was a good player, and now I'm seeing it. I am a believer. I guess I just didn't give him enough of a fair chance, because I was ready to replace him. Or I was ready to move him further down in the lineup. But, my God. P5 grind? We'll see. I mean, the event is going to end soon, so... Get past. Definitely a P5 grind for this guy right here, Lindor, being a Mets player and everything. So any Mets player that is a high 90 overall, like Lindor or Alonso or Diaz, they are definitely getting a P5 grind. Come on, Lindor. Probably not getting out. You should try a Mets themed team, but by the end when there's enough Mets cards. Yeah, that's what I do every year, Peach. That's what I do every year. I've done it pretty much since 2019, actually. MLB The Show 19 is when I first started the idea. Unfortunately, I just don't put in enough effort to grind them all out. Oh my gosh, this guy with the diving stops.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching. Camilo Guillermo.
Uh-oh. Getting... Nope, he's safe. There we go. You know, that's my fault, because they were telling me that in likelihood it wasn't going to be caught or it wasn't going to be a routine catch. Why did you say you could catch it if you can't? Yeah, sometimes I have a pretty bad habit of basically shooting my mouth off. Good game. Good game. Bo knows 40, good game. Oh, yeah, I think that was a little misleading, honestly. I think that was a little misleading. I really don't want to try it. Okay, I guess we'll give Sandoval a shot here. See what happens. Ouch. Okay, so, yeah, he's going to start right off with Duvall. TJ Mets 11, best of luck. Yeah, I left that. Left that hanger. Yeah, that would be a pretty good guess, Peach. I would say that's a pretty good guess that I'm facing a Mets player or a Mets fan. But it really doesn't matter who I'm facing. I still gotta beat him. And unfortunately, I'm having such a difficult time with this freaking meter. Okay, Kondo, you better catch this. Thank you. Because you didn't catch the last one. Well, actually, he did catch the last one. Look, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. So if I could just keep it within striking distance, as long as I can do that, then I truly believe that I can win this game. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, this dude's got friggin' Pete Alonso already. So what, this guy's grinding for Mookie? Or is he just grinding the P5 Pete? See? 1 run. 1 run is not a big deal. That can easily be made up. Well, since this guy has Japan as his time name, pitcher getting tired already. Yeah. These are 3-inning games, so this is basically like playing Conquest. Rosarena, off the wall. I'll take it. See? Very possible. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was gonna like get out of here or I wasn't sure if it was gonna get caught or if it was just gonna be a foul ball. See what I tell you? Even it right back up. Ooh, he tried to jam me inside. Nope. I thought that was strike 3 right there, I'm not gonna lie. Is that gonna be enough? No, I don't want to risk it. I probably should have, but when I have 2 more outs to play with, I feel like I could be safe. What is going on? This guy is just making mistakes. Like, there's no reason I should have 2 runs. Well, I don't know. I'm shocked. I know for a fact I should not be leading.
0-1 to count. No ball, 2 strikes.
Unless this guy is just pulling my leg. I mean, that's possible. He could be, just be letting me get out to a lead before he makes an incredible comeback. That is very possible. And my opponent is out of here. I'm sorry I couldn't accept a friendly quit, but leading, I'm not doing that. Just being honest here. All right, let me think. Could I do one more? Maybe I can do one more. I'm going to go with Yamamoto. See how this goes. But in likelihood, whether I win or I lose, this will likely be my last game of the night. Oh my god, this guy already has Lou Gehrig? Oh, forget it. Forget it. This guy is gonna. This is gonna be a. This is gonna be bad.
For Long Island, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
One and one. One ball, 2 strikes.
Excuse me. Dang it. Yeah. See, again, this is what I don't like about playing online. It's, oh, I'm just gonna keep throwing fastballs because no one can hit him.
At the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
I feel like there should be some kind of a feature in game that if you throw this many fastballs this many times, then you can't throw that pitch again. There has to be a limit. Ah, that's my fault. What was that? A slider.
Ball. One ball, 2 strikes.
Yep, my fault. If he offers me a friendly quit, I think I'll take it. But, yeah, he wasn't offering me.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm going to try, because I don't know if I'm ever going to get another shot. How about that? I think I get a 1-run lead. I'll take it. It's something.
Ball that's outside.
I definitely got that one. That was definitely my call.
Ball.
And I am so glad that I had that animation because I was ready to swing.
Full count. No, he's out.
All right, a one-run lead.
Leading for the day, the shortstop, Juan Victor.
Okay, well, thanks for coming in, Peach. I appreciate it. I hope I'll see you a lot more often, because we'll be streaming a lot more often. Certainly this week. Actually, you just reminded me, and maybe I'll either make a video about this or maybe I'll just do it here.
That's a ball.
So, but thank you. I appreciate your support as always. I'll see you tomorrow if you're going to be in here. If not, well, whenever I see you next time in my stream, I'll see you. Nice, Chang.
He's out.
Attaboy.
Batting second, the left fielder.
He's got 99 Trout already? Oh, Jesus.
Ball one, no strike. Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
All right. You know what? A 4-pitch walk, that's fine. Because I'd rather not deal with Trout. Not 99 Trout. Certainly not now.
One ball, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's a ball.
He's got a good eye, I'll give him that. Do I watch the NHL? Carried Kloss, not really. It's like my third favorite sport, I would say. Yeah, but I do have a favorite team. I live in New Jersey, so I root for the Devils. So that's my team. And obviously I'm aware that they're doing really good right now. So I'm aware of that, but yeah. You know, it darn near time. My God, how much longer was I going to have to wait on Jack Hughes to finally break out and be like this amazing player that everyone thought he would be? There are so many New York teams on the Mets close to Jersey or like the arena. The Mets are in Queens, New York, so that's a little bit east of New York City. So no, I mean not any closer than like say the Rangers or the Knicks, because they're in Madison Square Garden. They're much closer than the Mets are. Rangers, Poggers. 2012 Eastern Conference Championship. That's all I'll say. I don't know. We'll see. They're going to have to go through the Devils. Carolina Hurricanes are pretty good. And then I don't even know about the western side or the west side. Bruins, Monk. Oh, okay, I see. That bought me enough time. 69 wins, 9 losses. Holy crap. Yeah, they're going to be tough based on that, but I thought the Bruins don't usually do well in the playoffs, or at least they haven't for a while. Attaboy Arena, let's go! Hey, listen, Goss. Anything can happen in the NHL playoffs. So, just like in the NFL and the MLB, the NHL, anything can happen. So, the Bruins may look unstoppable, but maybe when it comes time to the playoffs, maybe they're not as good. It's, who knows? Again, I'm just... Hold on, I'll read that message in a second. I remember when Tampa Bay was heavy favorites to win the Cup and 7th seed Columbus swept them. Yeah, that's very true. It's very true. You never know what happens in the playoffs. It's a whole new season. That's why teams have to be ready for it. Strike 3, sit down. How many Mets games have I been to? Last year, I can tell you I've been to over 30. Throughout my lifetime, if we're counting, I guess we're counting Shea Stadium as well as Citi Field. I would say close to 60, maybe 70. Because there was a time period after the Mets moved into Citi Field that my family and we didn't really go to a lot of Mets games. In fact, we didn't go to any until finally I spoke to one of my teachers at school who happened to know somebody who worked in the ticket office and got me like 4 tickets to the game. How far is the arena? I'm assuming you're talking about Citi Field. Oh, my opponent is out of here. It's actually not that far. Like, from where I live, it's about 30 minutes, 30 minutes into the city. And then if I take the Express 7 line out to Citi Field, that would be like, I'd say another 20 to 30 minutes. So, actually, it might just be 15 to 20 minutes. So I would say not even an hour from where I live. Yeah, that's why, like, I work in the city. So, and last year I was working a bunch of 9-to-5s. So that made it really easy for me to go right from work straight out to Citi Field. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. It was just so convenient and so easy for me to go out to Citi Field that, I was just like, okay, I'll do it. Why not? And I don't regret it at all. Yeah, but it definitely left me tired. And plus I couldn't stream either. So I wouldn't get a lot of time to play video games, especially if I was playing like, it just took a long time, to get home, especially that late at night. The games, they would go on for 3 hours. I wouldn't get home till midnight, and then I had to be up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to be able to go to work at 6. It was hard. So I'm not going to sit here and say everything was all hunky-dory about it, but would I trade that experience for anything in the world? Absolutely not. I loved going to every Mets game, as many as I could. It was just like, And I can't wait to do it this year, too, because there is, now that I'm working in the mornings, I can go to a lot more Mets games. It's a Rosarena card. I'm telling you guys, Lindor will have an MVP season. That's a very bold prediction. So far, he's not off to the best of starts. Oh, that wasn't Yu Chang. That was a Rosarena.
No, he's safe.
But yeah, I like the fact that Chang is fast and he can field and he can hit. Yeah, dude's good.
0-1.
Yeah, you just missed it if you just came in. One of my viewers, it's Peach, was talking to me about the right fielder, Kondo, and it's so funny because up to that point, Kondo had not done anything for me, or he wasn't doing a whole lot for me. All of a sudden, as soon as Peach mentions how good he is, he hits like home runs for me. I'm like, geez. So, that Kondo card, I'm starting to believe is a good card. The Arosarena card, I said, is a good card. I like this Arenado card too. This is one of my favorite cards, at least for power. Until I get Pete Alonso, of course.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Mookie card. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe going after him after I get Alonso, since I'm only five wins away from that. I'd be 5 wins away from that card. So I'm thinking about it. And plus, really, right now I've got nothing else to do. So even just playing a few more online games and just getting like another 5 wins certainly doesn't hurt to add that card to my collection.
Oh, that's just out. Ball.
Okay. You're going to make me work for this. Fine. I will say that this Urias card, Luis Urias, I think it's overrated. I don't think this is a good card at all. Ball 4. Maybe I've just been struggling with it, but personally, I don't think this is a good card. Taiwan, I would very much appreciate it if you could look. What the heck was that? Did you guys see that? The sinker, the sinker shouldn't have been up there. Who told it to go there? It wasn't supposed to go there. I don't know, that's weird. A lot of weird things happening in this game. That's what I get for a silver catcher. Harry Ford is a great hitter, but I don't know if I would trust him behind the plate. Thanks, Lynn. Thank you. Oh, crap. Nope. If he were slower, maybe he would have gotten there. Oh, Christian Bethencourt. I used to think that this card could hit too.
0-1's the count. 0-2.
Uh-oh.
Batting seven.
Wow. This is certainly not the way I wanted to end the game, end the stream.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Ball. I got 3-0.
Oh, what a catch by Moncada. Oh, Kennelly, this is another good card. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that way. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'll finish up this inning, but I'll be honest, I'm probably just going to quit. Not going to waste this guy's time. Can you imagine if that just glitched right into my glove? Oh my god! I would have to clip it! But no. Alas, no. Another just bad outing for Taiwan Walker.
Ball, that's out.
Yep, not the way I wanted the stream to end, but yeah, I don't see how I'm coming back. I'd rather not waste this guy's time or my time. So, alright, we'll end the stream off at 18 wins, so that makes it 2 away from Pete Alonso. In all likelihood, I think we can get him next in the next stream. So, oh, of course, we got a Washington Nationals player. So, with that, guys, thank you to everyone who tuned in. I greatly appreciate it. It was great all around to be able to stream again. I'm sorry I'm not doing this from OBS like I wanted to, but I'm having troubles there. I'm going to figure it out. So, for the time being, we're just going to continue to stream via the PS5 camera, but I'm hoping that it won't be very long into the future that we're going to be doing this. I think we'll once I figure something out, then either we're going to be streaming from OBS, or I'll let you guys know that PS5 camera is the way to go until something else happens. So I hope you'll tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be streaming again. Like I said, 2 wins away from Alonso, so we're going to get it tomorrow. Or at least that's what my plan is. And then maybe if we have a good enough run, hey, why not go for a Mookie? So we'll think about it as we go along, but this is the end. So if you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me on Twitter at TTV NextJGGen24. You can also follow me on YouTube, NextJGGen24. That's where the stream is going to be. And if you also want to follow me on Instagram, it's JDub2020. Twitter is usually the best option for you guys to be able to know whenever I go streaming live. So just follow me there and just just watch out for any updates, and then that way you'll be in the know whenever I go live. So I'll have to see you tomorrow. Let's get Pete Alonso, and until then, guys, have a great night.